Please welcome Carol Edmonds with a speech entitled Green, Green, Green. We have Green, Green, Green. Carol Edmonds. Green, green, green. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As my title suggests, I'm going to cover 3 areas of green tonight that I feel will help with the environment and things that we can do to change the way that things are heading for the greenhouse gases for this world. To me, change is not as good as a holiday with some things. The changes that we have done with our atmosphere are not good. The changes that we like with our lifestyles is not good, i.e. air conditioning in our homes, not having green around our homes, grass, trees, all the good things in life, the things that we need to survive. Over the course of the next few minutes, I will cover 3 different areas that I think we need to revert back to what we used to do many, many years ago, before we had air conditioners, before we had gas-guzzling cars, before everyone wanted to live in big houses on little blocks. The first area that I thought I would cover is our homes. Everyone's homes are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. They're putting them on smaller and smaller and smaller blocks of land. The old quarter acre of land, just very rare, doesn't exist. I've got one, I'm not giving it up. I refuse to allow anyone, even if I sell my house, I'm not going to let it go. I'm going to put a caveat on it so that no one can build 3 houses on my block. We all look to the architects to design our homes. I don't agree with what architects do to designs anymore. Slabs of cement, places go up quickly. All it is a 6-inch slab of cement. There's not a great deal of insulation, etc. in the walls to help. Windows in our architecturally designed homes that don't open. We need windows that open. We need homes that have eaves on them to act as a mini veranda right around our homes. These homes that are going up, straight up walls, no eaves, flat roofs, where's it going to finish? The old adage in the old homes that used to get built, they used to put verandas around homes for a reason. It was to protect them in the summer and to protect them in the winter. In the summer it was from the striking heat. In the winter it was from the frosts and the rain. You don't see too many homes anymore with a veranda on them. I'm going to put a veranda on the front if I can convince someone else to build it for me, which is our westerly facing wall. Homes now are built with a 5-star rating, supposedly. Again, I don't agree that they are 5-star ratings. We use air conditioning all the time. Not good for the environment. We don't have the natural things around our properties to calm the environment down. The second area that I think we need to improve on and go back many years is our gardens that we put around our homes. The garden is there for a purpose. It helps absorb the heat. The grass helps the moisture run back into the groundwater. It helps the environment. It keeps your home cool. You plant trees on the westerly side of the house to create shade. Therefore, you're not running the air conditioner all the time. The main area that I think, and it's something that is heartfelt to me, is our land care out in the properties. What the farmers are now realising after many, many years of clearing their properties, overstocking, they clear it to put in the crops, they clear it to run the stock, but they weren't leaving enough trees, enough grass, or anything else on the properties to stop the erosion, etc. I saw an article on Australian Story a couple of years ago by a gentleman by the name of Peter. He changed his property. He put little dams to help stop the runoff. He grew crops that he could use as a mulch. Instead of digging it in, he left the mulch on top of the soil so that the soil will regenerate underneath. The moisture from the rains were recreating what was needed in the environment to get it back to where it used to be, instead of using all the new fertilisers and all the fandangled things that are created now. In the end, he was getting better crops and better stock. In conclusion, for what I have said tonight, if we all took on board just one or two things of what I've said and started to change the way that we looked at our housing, our gardens and the land around the cities, even though most of the people live in the cities. If we change just one or two things that we all do, the greenhouse gases that are going into the atmosphere now will start to decrease. Thank you.